have my fat out my back. I don't like that. My fat out my back. Hanging out the backside. I think I responded to everybody today. Hey guys. Hey cousins, hey. Keeping my promise. I'm on here. I'm trying to get on this switch. Is it working? Yeah, there we go. This phone is chaotic. But there we go. Hey guys. This girl's crazy. Crazy, crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. What y'all got going on? We back to the madness over here. The madness don't stop because Q4 is over. At least for us, it doesn't. We still shipping out, picking up stuff, dropping off, the whole 9. Hey, Unc. Hi. Happy New Year. I need to put on my croissants. We gotta go to dinner, so I should have got them before I sat down. But Happy New Year, guys. I hope that those that were on live on, what was we on live? Today is Thursday. We was on live Monday, I think. I don't remember. But either way, whatever day we was on live, I hope that y'all heard me when I said to make sure that y'all start working on getting ungated, because that's what we doing. So are y'all doing it? That's a top priority. Hey y'all. For my newbies that are in here, I feel like I see a couple of faces I don't know. So welcome into our live, y'all. I'm Q. I'm one half of your FBA cousin. The other cousin is Princess. We are Amazon sellers. We have been selling for going on a year, y'all. The end of this month, like the 28th or something like that, will be our first full year. And we are almost at 100K for our first year of selling on Amazon. Like, that's a big deal. We started this business simply just to make extra income. Like, it was nothing more than that. Like, we literally wanted to plug holes in our finances, whether that was paying for a light bill, putting gas in the car, whatever that might be. Like, I know that this is my whole table shaking. I'm sorry, y'all. Whatever that might be, that was what our goal was when we started this business. We actually started in drop shipping, and that was horrific. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Over here, we're gonna keep it honest. We're gonna be real. When we did drop shipping, I mean, the money that we spent trying to do that was just outrageous, for real. Hold on, y'all. I can't see y'all messages over here on. Oh, there they go. Hey, yeah, the money that we spent trying to do drop shipping was insane. So we trashed that idea, and I was just gonna give up on the whole idea of just finding another source of income outside of our 9 to 5s. And I don't know, I just stumbled across somebody that resonated with me doing Amazon, and that was all she wrote, y'all. I literally signed up for an account before I even told Princess about it, y'all other cousin about it. And from there, it was like, it was up from there, y'all, I swear. We got ungated in grocery. That was the first thing that we got ungated in. Started selling stuff. And then I think the next thing we ended up getting ungated in was beauty, which was like Neutrogena. But prior to that, we literally made our first $3,000 in our first month selling groceries. That was it. After we seen how easy it came, baby, we was on a roll. Like, couldn't nobody stop us. Point blank period. So yeah, that's just a little backstory about us. It's just a smidget, but it's just to give some insight that we still work our 9 to 5s, like we still work our jobs. We have not stopped doing that. Hey y'all, hey cousins, hey Esperanza girl. Yes, y'all know I get on here and I be looking like it's time to go to bed. But tonight, look, I'm not gonna show y'all everything, but I'm gonna just look, wave that right there. This is we even wrote out our goals for Q4, like not Q4, for all of the quarters for 2025. We sat down together, we wrote down all of our goals, the things that we wanted to accomplish, the things that we wanted to do. And one of those things was we typically take time for ourselves to like have a date night out or whatever the case may be, and tonight is that night. So considering yesterday was the first, I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I told y'all I was gonna hop on here today. So I'm standing on business. Like, we not playing no games. We showing up for y'all. You show up for yourself. You feel me? If I can get dressed to get ready for a date night and I'm ready to go out the door, and instead I'm sitting down to talk to y'all, to answer y'all questions about starting this business, y'all should know that it's real. First of all, the love is real, okay? We cousins, we locked in. Y'all with the cookout. But outside of that, y'all should know that like what we are presenting to you is real. Like, this business is real. Starting this business is real. That money is real. It's up to you to do what you gotta do. I don't know if Ump's still on here, but Ump did his big one. He was doing his big one. He was one of the first people to did a one-on-one with us. He's never did a mentorship outside of that. And Ump been making some money, if y'all didn't know. Like, when we tell y'all, y'all don't need a mentorship to start this business. Yes, over time, that may be good for you to grow and scale. But to start, you don't need no mentorship. Y'all don't need that. You don't. Let's see. Joe Murray. So percentage of your profit, it varies. Because I could sell an item today. For instance, I was on live the other day, and if y'all was on here, y'all know I'm not lying. We pretty much were saying that we were working on getting our delivery rate up because it had just been out of whack and crazy with life stuff going on. Y'all know we transparent. So with us trying to get our delivery rate up, I went out on a random day and was like, hey, I'm gonna just take $130, see what I can buy in Ollie's, and run the bag up. We literally found some teas in there that were like 99 cents. They were selling as a pack of 4, and we sold those for like $40-something. So you do the math of what their return on investment was. Sometimes your return on investment may be $5 or whatever the case may be off of somebody might buy one of them or they might buy 5 of them. You know, it just varies on what your profits are. But one thing to keep in mind is you can go in the in our bio. We have a link to Seller Board. Seller Board, you can sign up for free. You can use our code to get I think it's like 3 free months or 2 free months if you sign up under our code. And we use Seller Board to keep up with what we actually profited versus what we generated, and it calculates everything for you. It literally pulls everything from your Amazon storefront to Seller Board, so you don't have to do the math yourself. Like, it does it for you. It does everything for you. Let me see. Yeah, it does everything for you. So I suggest getting it. Like I said, the percentages, it varies, y'all. It varies. Like, it could be one thing one day, something else the next day, and at the end, Seller Board gonna give you the total. Like, this what you did for this amount of time. This what you didn't do. How much is Seller Board? I think Seller Board is like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We get everything free because we just get a new email, cousin. Look, we save coins over here. Just keep making a new email, okay? Don't tell nobody. Shh. So I don't really know what it is because I don't pay it. Y'all better do what we do. But at least sign up under us, get you a couple of free months, and then after that, make your new email, set it up, new email. Yeah, do it that way. But I want to say it was like when I did pay for it before we even thought to do that. I want to say it might have been no more than $30. I think that was the max I saw, like $29.99 maybe at that time. And this is a while ago. So as far as how long it takes after you, I'm on TikTok and YouTube, y'all. So y'all got cousins over here on YouTube too. So how long it took for us to receive our money after it's sold? Honestly, when you are a beginner seller, Amazon, everything to them is about you like almost proving yourself to them. It's annoying as heck, but it's true. So it does seem like almost like a, sometimes it feels like 30 daggone days before you see your first payout. But essentially, once you get through that first beginning stage and get your first payout, we see a payout periodically, like every week. You can start dispersing money out of your account. You can also set it up where you can have it like, if you process a payment within 24 hours, you'll receive it in your bank account, like the express payout. Also, when your item goes out, say I ship something out from me to the customer, and that's FBM, fulfilled by merchant. So say I ship something out today, that item, once it has to actually deliver to the customer, allowing them time to say if they want to do a refund or something's wrong with the item, and then that money will be processed into your account. So it's like a 7-day period. I like to say a 7-day period of like, okay, this item shipped, it's been about 7 days. I can expect to see that money be released to me unless they decide to do a refund or something of that sort. But the turnaround times are much better once you get through that first initial, like, I'm a new seller stage, which still is not that bad. Once it starts, trust me, you won't have to worry about that anymore. I don't know why y'all messages keep going away. It's kind of annoying me. Sorry, y'all. I'm reading. But yeah, that's basically how it works. Wells. Let me see. Did you guys pay yourself immediately, or did you let it grow and build? All right, so cousins, y'all know we transparent. We don't lie over here. Essentially, we did reinvest our money. We did take a couple of $100s because we had went to Paris and London while we were on vacation, and we had planned for that. We was like, baby, we gonna use a little bit of that. But outside of that, everything else that we got our first month, we reinvested that back into our business. And think about it like this, y'all. We got our first month, we made $3,800, $3,700, like a little over $3,000, a couple $100 over $3,000 our first month. We used some money in London and Paris. We took the bulk of the money, reinvested it. We flipped that, y'all, and turned that into 10 our second month of selling, and we've made 10 plus every month since then. You do the math. Like, so we suggest to everybody, like, at the end of the day, we ain't gonna never be fake and phony and be like, oh, don't use your money, you should not be spending that money, you need to put it all like, look, we are real people. We realize we do, if you doing this, you doing it for a reason, to make some money, okay? But if you want to scale your business and let this be a continuous way of income, it is best, if you can, to reinvest it as much as you possibly can to try to scale and grow, essentially. But yeah, girl, we was out there in London and Paris like, oh yeah, we definitely about to get us something. Yeah, baby. We gonna always be transparent over here. Ain't no need to lie. Ain't no need to lie. Okay? Because if I lie now, then later y'all gonna be like, hold on, because she said. See what I'm saying? We ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody about to lie to y'all. Y'all know I'm goofy. To be honest, CEO, $2,500. Would you like to know how much we started with? Y'all drop it in the comments. Just drop random numbers in the comments if you don't know us. Or even if you do and you just ain't never heard us say, how much do y'all think we started with when we started this business? Just give me some ideas. What do y'all think? She told me I'm nosy. See, you be the one to be like, see, I remember they said that they ain't used none of it. They just put it back, and then she said they did. Highly favorite. Okay, 1,000, 300. Whoever this is with the heart, you an OG cousin. Be quiet. Let me start this one. 5 or 5. Y'all, it was $300. A couple of $100. That's what we started with. We literally started with that. And then every time Princess got paid or I got paid, it was like, okay, how much can you put in? Okay, how much can you put in? And it wasn't like we were putting in hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It might be $50. But every little bit count, y'all. That's what we put in and flipped it to 3 and flipped it to 10 and just kept on flipping it. $300, a couple $100 is what we did. Yep. Now, do I remember the number to the T? I don't remember the number to the T, but I know it was less than 5, and I'm more than positive it was less than 4. So if we can do it, you can do it. The stores that we started shopping out of, I'm gonna let y'all guess again. What store? Ollie's, Burlington, Ross, Marshalls, or online. What y'all think we started with? What stores? Because we were doing RA. We hadn't started. We hadn't even thought about going into OA. Ross. Do you think Nike would be unrestricted? So CEO, I don't know how deep you've been into selling and all of that, but I don't know that Nike will. To be honest, we don't even know if we're going to be able to sell Nike going forward, because Nike is planning to come to Amazon on their own and start selling their own brand. They like, oh, all these people getting money off our brand, we about to start selling our own stuff. So we all might be in a predicament where we may not be able to sell Nike. But here's the kicker. Y'all listening? That's why it's so important, and why Princess and I teach to always go wide and not too deep. Like, there's some people that only sell Nike. So now what are they to do if they were to go away with that? No, not us. Like, we sell, I tell people all the time, they think it's so funny. I sell drawers, socks, toothbrush, hair products, lashes, a wig, clothes. It don't matter. If Seller Amp tells us that the item is profitable, we selling it. It's that simple. You want to always be in a predicament where if one thing ain't working out, you can move on to the next thing and not have to be so consumed with, oh my God, now my back up against the wall. That is the joy in selling on Amazon. Like, there's so many different brands, so many different things that people are selling, so many different business models. You got FBA, FBM, wholesale. It's so much, y'all. Like, you're not confined to one thing. Somebody said Ross. The first store that I started shopping in was Burlington Coat Factory. I went to the grocery section in Burlington Coat Factory, and that is where I was like finding teas and different drinks and different snacks. That's where I made the bulk of my money, y'all. I wasn't even going at Ross like that at the time. I was really doing Burlington, and I would go check Ross every now and then. But what I was finding with Ross is that I really wasn't ungated in a lot of like the beauty brands. For real. So, yeah. It was Burlington Coat Factory, y'all. That's where I was shopping. That's what made us that money on. Love, loyalty. Hey, cousin. Hey, new cousin. We love new cousins over here. We love new family. Welcome to the cookout. We give informational stuff. We keep it real. We be honest. Ask your questions. Don't be afraid. It doesn't matter if you don't know or you do know the business. Ask wherever it is that you want to ask. This is what that time is for. This is why we get on live. I don't get on live to hear myself talking. I can't stand it. Because if y'all ain't talking back to me, my OGs know. I'll be like, okay, well, I'll see y'all tomorrow then. Because I'm logging off. This is your time to ask anything that you want to ask without having to feel the need to, oh, I got to pay somebody to. No. This is why we created this platform. We created this off of the strength of, we didn't have nobody like us that was giving us free game, real game, or giving us info for the low. Everybody want to do a $1 million workshop and, whatever it is. At the end of the day, that's not what this is about. This is a place for you to get what you can get out of the lives, out of interacting with us, sending us messages in our DMs. A lot of y'all even have our emails where y'all send us stuff. We help where we can. That's what this is what this is about. Simple as that. That's what we do over here. We do have like our one-on-ones and stuff like that. That's still reasonable, but you don't have to start with that. We're never going to press that or promote that. If you decide that you want to set something up and you ready, we got you. Otherwise, this is what we do it, boo. This the cookout. This the cookout. So does the tax go as far as 5? Hold on, let me see. So how does taxes go? Okay, look. Cousin, look. I don't get into tax information with folks, okay? I love y'all, cousin, but I ain't gonna do it. First of all, one, because we're still learning ourselves, okay? Again, we transparent, we honest. Ain't no faking the funk over here. If you watch our YouTube vlogs, links in our bio for our YouTube, we talk a lot about business credit, taxes, not in depth, but we tell y'all where we are so that y'all can understand why we don't disclose or talk about it so much. Because when we do get to a place where we can give y'all everything y'all need, just like we do with the Amazon business, when we can start dropping those gems about how to truly go build your business, get your business credit, y'all, trust me, we got y'all. But for now, consult with somebody else. Consult with somebody else, not us. Oh my God. How do you package items going to Amazon FBA? I mean, we get our packaging from Walmart. Just get the big boxes. Some people do Staples. It's up to you. Walmart seems to be the cheapest, most convenient for us. We can just go get it as we need it. Most times, when you check out, like when you're adding different items that you plan to ship into Amazon, Amazon is gonna guide you through, like, oh, you're sending a 4-pack of this soda. We want it bubble wrapped. We want you to put this set on it. If it's a pack of 4, y'all know I love a visual. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all visuals over here. So yeah, like they will tell you exactly what they want. Or if you like, oh, I'm just shipping, this case, they gonna be like, all right, we don't care. Put the what is it, barcode thing on it so that you can track it versus where it's at in transit, that type of thing. Or if it's sold, put your thing on it, throw it in the box. Amazon will tell you what they want you to do with the items as you're filling up your box with different things. So for the most part, we just get a box, have our tape, make sure we have bubble wrap or set of 2, just different things like that. We have a list, our supply list. Somebody actually asked today, like, what does our supply list entail? It's like $1. And it's just the things that we prefer to use. Other people might use other things, but we like to keep our stuff simple and as close to Amazon's packaging as possible so customers don't receive it and they're like, what the hell is this? Basically. So we have all of those items on our supply list too. But it's very simple stuff. It's nothing crazy and over the top, truthfully. Nothing crazy. Oh, y'all so sweet tonight. Thank you, love. I love a nickname over here, so love, wisdom. Your nickname love now, cousin. All right, let me check over here because I be abandoning YouTube. Last question. Girl, don't last question. You can ask as many questions as you want to. That's what it's for. Let me see. Okay, you said Ollie. So when we was talking about what store I shopped at the most, the store I shop at the most now, y'all, is Ollie's. Ollie's, I'm gonna run that bag up in Ollie's. We go together real bad. Real bad. Besides a laptop or computer, do you have to have a printer? If so, what kind? So you want to get a label printer. Fun fact, and again, being transparent with y'all. When we started, I said, I'm not buying a label printer. I'm not doing that. It costs too much. I just want to start, get my feet wet. Y'all, we was trying to use our regular printer, and that printer said, absolutely not. Get somebody else to do it because I'm not doing it. I'm tired. Then by the time you do it that way, and then you trying to cut and make it cute, you'll be better off just getting a label printer. Get one off Amazon. It doesn't matter. Look. People might beg to differ and feel differently. Like, why is she telling her not to get this brand? She need the $900 one. She need the $89. We got the cheapest one we could find. Because right now you're just trying to get started. You don't need all that. Y'all don't need a whole lot to get started. You don't need a whole lot. You just need the basics. Get a cheap label printer and use that. Don't overcomplicate it, y'all. Please. Keep the coins in your pocket. They have some really good deals on label printers, and you never run out of ink. Okay, where at, Loaded? Are you talking about, is it on Amazon or where else? Because I know that I got mine off Amazon. Most of our cousins got theirs off Amazon, but please let the cousins know. Let them know. Amazon, okay, I thought so. Yeah, Amazon. Baby, ain't nobody buying no expensive one. No. I think Esperanza, when we first met Esperanza, she was like, I found a label printer. It was like 119, 100. I said, oh, girl, delete that. We not buying that. We not doing it. We're not spending no more money than we have to, okay? The goal is to make money on it, not spend so much. I think enough business models outside of Amazon, whether it's drop shipping or I don't even know, just any other business. You probably spending an arm and a leg. We try to keep it simple over here and tell you the necessities you're gonna need to be able to ship an item to a customer. Even down to boxes and stuff. We don't, get all these boxes from here and there. No, we buy boxes as we need them. Princess literally went out today and bought boxes because we needed them today. We don't do that. I've gotten a free one before from USPS, but recently bought one off Amazon. Cousin, that's dope. I would love for them to give me a free one. Love it. Now you can get your labels. Y'all, listen. Those that don't know, you can get your labels from UPS for free. So if you create an account with them, they have an option for you to get free supplies. The labels is one. We ain't bought none since we started this business. Okay, lies. We probably bought some labels when we started, thinking we needed to. But then once we got on game, I just order them periodically and make sure I have enough coming. We don't buy labels. No, not over here. Not over here. We do not buy labels. And I don't plan on it no time soon. Like, no. We even do the padded mailers. We buy those from them too. So yeah. Like, y'all, keep it simple for real. Besides the $300 you use for the products, I don't know why YouTube acting stupid. Besides $300 you use for the products, what's an estimate you use in total with supplies and everything? Truthfully, let me see. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm literally go to my Amazon account and just see on average what I think we overall spent on the stuff we purchased. I really feel like the most expensive thing was the label printer because everything else was like the poly bags, tape, fragile stickers. Y'all writing this down? Cause I'm giving y'all stuff you need to have. Fragile stickers. If you're gonna ship it yourself, fragile stickers, tape, poly bags. You can decide on the size. I would just go with a standard size for the time being, you know. Scissors, you got that in your house, I'm sure. Label pillar. You gotta have a pillar so you can peel those stickers off. I would get some Gooby Gone or something if you can swing it. But if not, I'm sure you got something in that house, some Dawn, some something that you can, clean your items up with. Lysol wipes, that's what we kind of use, the ones with the like rigid size. Those work really well. But on average, including our label printer, we probably spent like $150 in our first order, like just getting everything that we. And remember this, y'all. That's like maybe around about a $150 of things that we probably didn't even need to get at that time. That's why we're telling you, like, people tell you, oh, you need to get this. Some of that stuff you're not even going to use in the beginning. Like, get it as needed, for real. Some of that stuff you can really go into, like I said, a store and grab it. Don't be buying all that stuff right now. The main thing to be focused on when you're starting out is not, oh, let me have all these supplies. I need to have everything. You want to know what's really important? You want to know what's tea? Let me show you. Let me show y'all what's tea. Let me show y'all first. This app right here, that app right there, right there. Did y'all see it? Probably not. Let me see. That app right there. Seller Amp. That's the one. Oh, y'all, our YouTube video is done. Let me tell Princess, help me. She like, what, girl? Help me out. Our video, stop. You know it play out loud. Can you mute it? It scared me. I'm like, why is it playing out loud? But that app I just showed y'all, that's Seller's Amp. That is the most important thing. Okay? All that other stuff, I don't care nothing about. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I want to know, do you know how to use this? Do you know how to read the data that it's showing you? Do you understand when it shows you an item, what that BSR is, what that BSR should be, how many sales it has per month versus the BSR, what your max cost is versus your cost price? Like, I want to know if you understand those things. That right there, that's your bread and butter. I'm telling you, if you ain't been around and you new here, we used to be on live all the time, and we getting back to it, as you can see. But Princess had a surgery that really put us in a predicament where I had to show up and be a wife at home. I didn't have time to overindulge in my business the way that I wanted to, and we both knew that. But it also was a time for us to see, like, will this business, will having this Amazon business really work for us the way we want it to work for us? And y'all, it did. All because when I did have free time, I'm like, okay, I only got this amount of time, and I'm only spending this amount of money. I'm about to ride the Ollie's. Princess my proof. I'm about to ride the Ollie's right quick. I'm just go see what I find. Da da da. Go in the store, y'all. I took $130 and flipped it, and we generated $600. By the time fees and stuff came out, it still was over $400. But $130, and I flipped it to generate $600 in an hour session. Like, where we had kind of just slowed down from doing it because so much life things were going on, but it's still one of those things where you can always slow down when you need to because life is happening and pick it up when you need to. Like, it's that easy. If you're not doing this, you're crazy. Like, we're telling you, like, bro, I know people all the time, oh, start this, do this, make money doing this. I heard the same thing. It irritates. That's why I ended up doing drop shipping. I heard somebody saying the same thing. It pisses me off to this day that I listen to them. When I'm like, yo, I could have been doing this. To this day, I'm like, I wish I would have started this 5 years ago. I can only imagine where I would be. Like, seriously. Seriously. Let me see. Hold on. You should. You should. And even if, look, I told you, we're not pushing people. That's not who we are. That's not how we show up to be. That's not who we want to be. I think enough people that's like, you know, pushy, unauthentic, doing what they do. We don't do that over here. So even if right now today you know you want to do it, but you still feel iffy about it, just keep showing up on live. Like, catching the vibe, taking the stuff we give you, go look it up, go research for yourself, and see. And then y'all know we always drop a little homework. So if you're really, really interested and you don't want to spend no money today, you can always download Nepeto. It's Nepeto on your phone. It's free. You might not understand it, but it should have an option in there for you to scan things. Scan stuff around your house and just see what pops up. Y'all, that's as simple. That's what this business is. Literally scanning something, looking at Seller Amp, and it tells you if it's profitable or not. You sell it. That's it. You don't have to do no work. You don't have to think. Seriously, you really don't. Yes. Yes, Cousin Wells. It's Seller's Amp. You don't have to think, y'all. Like, it's simple. It's simple stuff. It's simple stuff. Alexa, stop. Y'all, I got everything going. I got timers on, everything. Can you do a class on how to use Seller Amp? So Style Meet. Yeah. Y'all know, look, I can't see. Cousin, as far as the class, so keep this in mind. We aren't doing a class at this very moment. But what I can say is, if you start playing around with your Seller Amp, well, now we could get on here on live and talk about it all day. Like I said, I have a schedule. We're going to do lives at least twice a week. The goal is to do, it would typically have been yesterday, but because, you know, it was the first, whatever. But the plan is to get on live with y'all on Mondays and Wednesdays. So that's perfect time for us to talk about different things. But you can always send us pictures, screenshots. I know that TikTok doesn't allow you to do that, but you can always write us on Instagram because it'll allow you to send it there, or even email us, whatever. But we are not going to do a mentorship because we strongly believe that as a beginner, you do not have to be in a mentorship to be successful at this business. You don't. Do we want to offer something like that at some point? Yeah, but right now, like, we just want y'all to get up and running and moving and really just see what it can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people be so quick to take your money rather than like let somebody see what it's gonna give so they can really. I feel like it's important to really be like, dang, this work. I'm ready now. I'm ready. Rather than somebody get in it and they don't, you barely even helping them. They don't even understand what they're doing. Like, mm-mm. But what we did say that we want to commit to this year is doing like workshops where like maybe on Saturday or something, we just have sessions where you can sign up and attend. We do walk through those different things. So that's something that I strongly want to do for y'all because I think it will be super helpful. I think it'll be helpful. I think it'll be helpful. Do you have to be an Amazon affiliate? Absolutely not. You don't have to be Amazon nothing. You do not need an LLC. You don't need anything to start this. You literally can start this just a regular old schmegular person like I did. I literally signed up and had no idea what I was signing up for. No idea. They barely ask you any questions, to be honest, like besides the basics, truthfully. Yeah, we made 10K in profit our February of 2024. So we made 3,700 January from $300.
No, March.
From March?
You made the 3,800 in February.
Oh yeah, because we started and I keep my months be thrown off because we started like the 28th, 27th, something like that. Okay, so Prince's in the other room trying to help me out. So January 28th, 27th, whatever, we started. Took $300. February 37 ish, whatever, $3,000. March 10K, and ever since then we've made 10K or more. To date we're over 90K, and we're like, again, at the end of this month we'll be at our year mark. So over 90K your first year with no mentorship, no help, no nothing, off the backs of our paychecks, literally. If we can do it, you can do it. You don't have to have a mentorship, bro. Like, you don't have to have a mentorship. Seriously, it's not necessary. What I'm doing, or sorry for real. That's crazy. Look into it. I promise you, it's literally as simple as y'all. I feel like I'm just in the store shopping. I'm not doing much. Like, and when you see people out here that's like making all this money, like they're now getting into the phase where they're starting to use credit. Okay? And truthfully, being completely honest with y'all, we've never used credit. We've used money off the backs of our paychecks. Off our 9 to 5s, y'all. We did this off our 9 to 5s. We're just now at the point in our business where we're now like, okay, the income is coming in. We got our LLC set up, and like, not to go too deep into it, but we're structuring ourselves in the appropriate way. And doing things on the back end. Like I said, you can check it out on our YouTube channel because we talk about it a lot on there. I'm actually getting ready to upload a video about like the most recent things that we've been working on. But we're doing these things not only for ourselves, but to be able to still come back and pour those same things into y'all, because some people might just want to add some extra income, but some people it might turn out to boom for them, and they like, okay, what do I do with this? Like, sometimes we come from communities that don't talk about those things or don't discuss those things. We're not versed in those things. You get what I'm saying? So we're trying to educate ourselves and learn along the way so that then we can, the same way we pour Amazon into y'all, we can pour into y'all, okay, what's your plans for your business? Like, do you plan to set it up under LLC? Do you plan to figure out what you need to do to be able to scale your business? Because scaling your business comes with using other people's money, you know? Like, y'all, I can get into this all night. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. We do this for ourselves, but we also do this for the people that are a part of our community because that's important to us. That what we learn, we pour. What we learn, we pour. That's the way it's supposed to be. Oh, thank you. Thank you, cousin. All right, y'all. Oh, I need a one-on-one on shipping templates. Any availability Sunday or late Saturday? Yeah, check our availability on our If you go to our bio, it's a link to our stand store with one-on-one sessions, and you can book them through there. But yeah, we literally our one-on-one sessions, we walk through everything. There's nothing we don't discuss. We share our screens. We get you to share yours if you want to. If you don't feel comfortable and you like, I don't have no idea what we're doing, we will see where you are and lead the conversation. Um, we also make sure that when you leave that call, you feel comfortable. Not only do you feel comfortable, but you have homework. You have something tangible to leave and go do. Because that's the point. Like, I don't want to be on nobody one-on-one call and you ain't taught me nothing to be able to leave the call and go do something. Talking to you is, help me. You know? So, yes, we go through shipping templates. We've even helped set up stores, like just walk you through setting up your store. Seller Amp, we don't play by Seller Amp because that's your bread and butter. Like, we go through that. It just depends on what phase you're at, or if you just have no idea how the business works and you just need a walkthrough of what you need to do, how you need to do it, what this business even entails, to get a clear understanding. Whatever that may be, that's what we do. That's what we do. What you get on these lives is what you get on the one-on-ones. Probably a little extra sprinkle, you know. You're welcome. We look forward to talking to you. We got you. We got you. Aw, thank you. I'm glad y'all feel that way. Look, it's enough unauthentic people and things going on. Like, first of all, we don't even like social media. Princess don't like social media that much. I don't either. We don't even be on our personal pages like that. But something about this and seeing how it just multiplied and grew the way that it did, it was something that I just internally couldn't not get on this platform and share it with other people. Like, I don't know, I just couldn't. It won't in me. It won't in me. But I hope that y'all enjoyed the live tonight. I had to cancel a few orders because the shipping was outrageous. That does happen, but we will talk about that. We'll make that a topic on our next session. That'll be what, Monday? Monday we'll hop on again. And then periodically, if I have extra time, I'll hop on in between then. But check, TikTok now got the little thing that you can give updates or whatever. I'll start dropping there. I did it this week, but if I decide that I'm gonna hop on live for the day, I'll start putting it there. Like, getting on live at such term. So yeah, y'all. We will definitely get into that next time we meet. But I enjoyed y'all tonight. I enjoyed y'all. If you're new to this, do your research. Start looking at stuff. Look at other people. We don't mind that. Find a community that fits you. Whether that's us or not. Either way, that's what we want. I just want you to go look. I just want you to see that you can get to a bag. That's all I want. That's it, cuz. That's it. Just don't go, I know, I'll be back, I promise. I promise. But yeah, if y'all are YouTube people, make sure y'all go check out our videos. We do have a playlist that is just Amazon stuff. So if you do have questions about the business, you can go to our bio. We have a link directly to our YouTube channel, so you can go there. If you want to see just how we maneuver through everyday life with this business, you can see that. Or if you just want the informational stuff without all the extra added stuff, you can get that too. So make sure y'all check it out. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, cousins. Bye, guys.